Okay, everything that I've said so far has come to be true. I'd like to hear one. The media says Breitbart lies, Breitbart lies, Breitbart lies, Breitbart lies. Give me one example of a provable lie. One. One. Journalists, one. Put your reputation on the line here. One provable lie.
Conservative commentator and activist Andrew Breitbart died early this morning in Los Angeles. According to his website, Breitbart died unexpectedly from natural causes at UCLA Medical Center. Breitbart was an author and appeared as a guest commentator on many news shows. He also spoke at Tea Party rallies across the U.S. He wrote his book, Righteous Indignation. In it, he wrote, "I always wondered what it would be like to enter the public realm to fight for what I believe in. At the end of the day, I can look myself in the mirror and sleep very well at night." Andrew Breitbart was just 43 years old.
I've known Andrew for a dozen years. We were sort of among the first guys out there on the web. Back in the old days of instant messenger, we would talk, 5 times a day.
We have a common culture, we have a common border, a common mindset. What they did was take the haves versus have-nots friction and translated it into oppressor versus the oppressed.
He was one of the most fearless people I ever knew. And it's hard news to take. One of his favorite pastimes was to retweet all of the hate that people threw at him because he considered it a badge of honor. And
kind of drove him a little bit, you would think.
It did. I mean, it was his Wheaties. It's what he had for breakfast. Was he figured that if you're not taking flack, if you're taking flack, you got to be over the target. And in many ways, he was modern. He was the modern conservative's iteration of a 1960s radical. He really believed that the edifice of modern American liberalism was corrupt and hypocritical. He took deep and profound offense at being called a racist simply because he wanted to treat everybody the same, and that really rankled him, and he loved turning the tables back on his enemies. Sometimes maybe with too much gusto, maybe not, but he loved the fight.
Oh my God! You don't even know why you're here!
What's in your closet, John Podesta?
Gee, do you remember when SEIU beat up Kenneth Bladney, the black man?
Big Podesta? Big Soros?
What did you lie about? Name one lie.
Do you want us to play these games? Because we're playing to win.
And I really believe, and I'm committed to the destruction of the old media guard.
Guilt by association, you punk.
So angry.
Because you try and destroy people's lives through innuendo. Innuendo.
I always thought that the people in the media lean to the left. I don't think that they'd be called objective journalists. They're playing for the other side. They've been part of demonizing good and decent people.
You're the most despicable life form I've ever seen.
It's the same radicals. They've been in your life since Senator Obama became part of your vocabulary. They are at war with you, and they attack you, and they throw eggs at you. And guess what? The media looks the other way.
Summer has come and passed. The innocent can never last.
It's a very sexy time. I'm going to get back to ironing.
Wake me up when September ends. Like my father's come to pass. 20 years has gone so fast.
You're freaks and animals! Behaviors! How sick are you? How sick are you?
I cannot believe that you're fighting your father's battles. I can't believe what you did to Christopher Hitchens. You have been programmed by some ungodly creature to be this character of hatred.
And you're asking me about journalism? You've got to be kidding me, buddy. Okay. You freaks! You filthy